Well, howdy there. Welcome to Beaverville. We're in the remnants of the old world. Everything fell apart. It's just us left now. We need water to live. Ever since the world dried up, me and the boys are just trying to survive out here. We've got a river, but the dry season's coming. Bam and welcome to Timberborn, everybody. This is a beaver survival game, where we are going to be making a little beaver colony. You know, as you do. We've got to work quickly. We've got to get a lot of stuff done because the dry season's coming. I need lumberjacks. Straight up. You guys get to building. And I guess like a little stockpile. We don't have a lot of beavers at the moment. Only 11. But what we're going to do is we're going to set beavers building. They're going to chop down some wood for us. We do have to tell them to chop down wood. That's always good to remember. Great, that should be a good start, because beavers, they love wood. They're all about that wood. And do a bit of chopping. You guys do your thing. Short term, we're going to need berries to keep us alive, as we don't have any other good food source. We'll have loads of ways of making food, and we're gonna need to get ourselves a dam relatively quickly. So we're gonna need to get water in here. Where do we want to be draining water from? I think somewhere upstream is probably good. You know, you don't want the downstream water. That's not the good water. You guys come in there. Let's just take out that. Cool. Build yourselves a water pump. Get yourselves a water tank. God, do we want it like closer to the town so they don't have to travel as far, or I guess short term, just come by here. Great. Builder's gonna build. Woodcutter's gonna woodcut. Looking pretty good. We do have 2 spare beavers. And we've got a little bit of wood coming in now. Great. So we've got a whole load of different needs that we're going to need to take care of. Getting them some food is priority number 1. Getting them water, maybe that's priority number 1. New list. Water, food, then a dam, because when the dry spell comes, this whole area is going to dry up, and if we don't have water, everyone will die. Oh god, what do we want to get done first? Okay, sadly, it's nightfall. We have not built any kind of lodgings so far. Construction is kind of coming along with our water pump and tank. The pump will pump water out, then they'll be able to store it. Suddenly, beavers will have a drink. You guys, you get to have like a rustic sleeping under the stars tonight. Not the perfect time. Ah, look at them go. Look at this little guy. I think you're like a little beaver baby. They're gonna have to grow up because I need workers. Okay, it feels relatively good. What I might actually do is get more lumberjacks. People grow up, they need the wood really fast. They can all just kind of like chill tonight. I'll see you all in the morning. It's daybreak. Wake up, sleepyhead. Perfect. Right. Building's gonna happen. One of the kids has grown up. Excellent. I do need you coming in, joining the workforce. Where do we want the warehouse? Just over here. Relatively central. So a bit of how this game works is things need to be kind of close to your town hall. There is only so big a radius this can cover. And so what we'll need to do eventually is end up making additional town halls to get like different districts going on. But I think we're okay for the time being. Okay, we're going to line up just like the opening little housing construct. I feel like this is going to be semi-temporary, as one of the cool things that you can do in this game is there's a lot of water manipulation, and we're going to need to build ourselves kind of reservoirs, and eventually maybe we'll even flood this whole area, so we might have to move up into the hills. We can build down on the lake if we make a lake, but that will require a lot more scaffold, wood, whole loads of extra bits going on. But if we get some extra houses, then our guys will all be able to sleep. How many have we got? 11. Each one of these holds 3. That'll take us up to 15, and then they'll start having more baby beavers, and more babies is more good. That's what Grandmama always used to say. Right, food is all right at the moment. We've only got 11, so I think beavers eat about 2 food a day. Maybe 2 to 3 food. Maybe like babies eat 2, adults eat 3. And so we're doing okay. We've got good supplies in all these berry bushes, but we're gonna need a lot more very quickly. So I'm kind of just gonna queue up a whole load of stuff and just let this all get built. Building has come along nicely. You guys, they are in range to get down here. There's more logs to chop. We've got some spare beavers. Right, I am just going to commit more beavers to doing lumberjacking as, man, like I said, we need wood. Okay, it's the end of day 4. We've managed to like hack down a whole load of trees. The little short-term beaver town is good to go. We've got some spare houses, so it means that we'll get a few more people in. The kids are growing up. We haven't quite filled all of our jobs. There are some spare jobs here, which these guys just do generic work. They'll do a bit of hauling, they'll do a bit of building. Now at least everyone can go to bed. We do have some wood in the bank. I think we're doing relatively okay. We feel like it's kind of on track. Food is going down. So I really need to get some more foodstuffs coming in. I plant some crops. God, we need a lot of crops. So many. Okay, farmhouse is G2G. I kind of think that short term, let's just get a lot of this. Actually, you guys don't need to be there. I don't want to be on the other side of the river. And we might need to leave a little bit of space here or there. Yeah, that's a whole load of stuff. How many farmers have we got? We've only got 1. Okay, the next kid that grows up, they can go out, help do some farming. I don't want that as an area. Oh, they're advising me build another lodge. I guess it doesn't hurt. We've got the technology. Wood technology. And that can come along, but I am in desperate fear of that drought becoming a thing. So we've got to work out exactly where we want to build this. The further downstream, realistically, the better, because it will kind of like fill up this area and turn it into like a little bit of a reservoir for us. Okay, Beaverton. What are we called? Beaverville? District 1. Okay, great. District 1. What a great name. We can tweak that. We don't have spare people yet, but we are going to need to research. Once again, some of this stuff is going to move around. They'll get it built. They'll get it done. Don't worry. And we'll begin to start researching some other more interesting techs. Right now, we're quite limited on the stuff that we can use, but there's a whole load of wackier buildings, bigger, more interesting, exciting stuff for us to get hold of. Including a whole load of different ways for us to build and move around the map. Short term though, just want to build dams, although I really want this levee. I wonder if we can, like, just tank out the first drought. Maybe. Oh, more babies have been born. Love it. Excellent stuff. Good job, everybody. That's the other kind of wood that beavers love. Anyway, where do we want our dam? Like, short term, just like here. Just... It's only 4 wide. That'll cost us 80 logs. I think it's probably worth it. Just for safety's sake. And then it will actually give us, you know, a route over to this other side, which will be pretty good. Man, that water wheel. You're expansive, but this is how we're gonna move into the new age. Because we're gonna need to get some planks. Who doesn't love planks? These guys love planks. You do this, and we're gonna have to connect it up with power. Let's get a T-junction in there. Run you along, and sure, because eventually we might get another plank thing. Genuinely though, this can all be fairly low priority. I guess that can be lowest priority. You can be kind of low. You guys, are you placing logs? Perfect, you're already bringing them over. Everything feels great. It'd be nice to have one of the other kids grow up and they can become the scientist. But short term, I think we're okay. Plenty of logs. We'll be able to get our dam going. It feels good. Okay, we're kind of on track. Great. Okay, right, we now... Oh, damn. Fantastic. You can see the water current's kind of, like, changed a little bit, but that is all good. Water's still flowing. This will give us a great area to work with later on. While these are growing, I might actually tell one of our farmers to go and invent for us. Yeah! Boom! Inventions! Okay, so they can start making us some research points. I think first of all, we're going to want like kind of stairs to help us maneuver this landscape, get up to some of those higher peaks. There's construction going, logs are coming in. Oh, we could really do with some more workers to kind of like wang some stuff around. It's stretched pretty thin. Oh, and crops are ready to harvest. Man, I need these kids to grow up. We need some, like, you know, cloning vets or something. Okay. People are harvesting. Great. Food is coming in again. Berries are alright. The water wheel. Okay, now you've just got to work on all the gubbins to make this stuff go. Oh man, like look how quickly they're building that. Oh, because it was like right next to the actual lumber yard. Perfect. Oh, it works. Right, we'll fire one of the builders, I guess, and hope that they are going to come and work in the lumber mill, which is going to give us planks. Perfect. Love planks. And once we get planks, then, yeah, we can save up and get ourselves a forester. And the foresters will allow us to replant our own, like, woods. And that will just be, that'll just be lovely. Just absolutely fabulous. Oh, your beavers are happier than ever. You've reached a new well-being high score. Okay, so what we're trying to do is kind of tick off more of these. Nutrition. I don't have great nutrition at the moment. But people are comfortable. I guess because everyone's got houses, they can sleep. They have food and water. Great. We do want to get them like kind of social lives, have fun, but right now. I have bigger fish to fry. We do have some people growing up, so honestly, outside of getting another farmhouse, which I think would be nice, as yeah, food is a little bit tight. More of you, and more of you. Yeah, just more farming being done seems like a great idea, and more research. The sooner we get more research, the sooner that we can kind of tech out of here and get some better stuff going on. It's feeling pretty good. I feel confident. I feel happy with my little town so far. Although we haven't seen the Great Drought yet. $2.9 days. So yeah, I guess day 15 is when the Great Drought is going to come and get us. But I think we're as well prepared as we could be for the first year. Wood and stuff is all looking good. If anything, how many logs do we need to make a forester? We only need 7 planks, and we've got 15. I'm going to turn this off for the time being. We got our quantity, because I don't want to use up all of our logs before we make it to the building phase. And I just need 3 more science. Please. Oh, they stopped working. It's nighttime. I guess people deserve to sleep. I'll let you off this time. Okay, right, we've got it. Now, forester, yes. We don't have anyone unemployed at the moment. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. What are you worried about? We've got some kids coming up. Oh, the farms. The farms are just good to go. Prioritize action. I want one of them to prioritize planting and one to prioritize picking. I feel like that will be ultimate teamwork, and we'll have the most consistent incoming of food. Food's looking great, although the population is kind of growing. Actually, carrots for everybody. What a treat. And great. Forester is built. Let us plant. Now, birch only takes 9 days to grow, but gives us 1 log. 12 days for a pine, 24 for a maple, but maple, ooh, 8 logs. Do we just risk the... maybe like a little bit of each? Because otherwise I'm worried that we're going to get just stuck without any resources for a long time. Right. Plant that area. I kind of do want to actually move up this direction. So maybe, right, that'll give us a little bit of income over the next kind of month, but I think this is probably fine. There are some trees down here that we can get to. I will want some more logs. Man, planks are actually going to be at a premium real soon. I think we're just going to have to see how it goes. Who's lacking workers? Oh, my forester, please. Take 1 out of there. Okay, forester is employed. I'm going to need trees real fast. Okay, we've got a good supply of water. We will have water in the bank. It might be worth actually building some more water tanks. Just get one, like, hidden in there. Just because it's closer. They'll come and stock it up at some point. The drought has started. Okay, as you can see, the water ain't flowing so good anymore. There's this tiny little waterfall that it is coming down. And until it starts raining again in 3 days, this is all the water we have. So as you can see, this has dried up. And boom, the ground's no longer fertile. All crops will die. Very bad. But because we managed to save this area, ooh, look at this. Look at this great bit of work. There's like even a beaver using our little dam. Just chopping down wood. Amazing. Unfortunately, water wheel doesn't work great. when there's no water. This all feels pretty stable. My next main obstacle is pretty much just getting wood. Right, how much research do I need? I need 70 to be able to get some stairs. I do have 8 planks. I think that'll be enough to buy me like a staircase up here into this area. Just because there's a bit of wood. Like a bit, I guess. Now we could build another dam over here, but it's pretty expensive. And we won't have the planks to be able to get platforms out here. So I think in like the longer term, something I'd like to do is turn this area, build like a big dam by here, where we'll put like the, what are they called? Levees? Levees all up in this area with like a little row of a dam. So it will all flow down here. But then we can move our water collection into this sort of zone. That will allow us to get way more water like stored up. As I'm not sure how easy it is to tell, but I'm pretty sure this water level is dropping as we slowly pump some out and as it just naturally dries up. Ooh, because normally, it'd be flowing out of there, but not anymore. Not anymore. Okay, we can build the stairs. I think just like there's, I don't know, there's like a good like 20 trees up there that are good for chopping. That is prime real estate. But we're gonna have to see. Okay, we're still like, well, we're still plenty close to the town. I was worried that we were gonna start to get out of the town's zone of control, but actually, we're all okay. Oh, the drought's ended. Oh, look, the rains. It's not really rain, but the waters return. Flowing back through, look how they return life. Oh, life returns to the lands. It's beautiful. And how are we doing? God, this is looking real shallow now. Like this whole river was only 1 block deep. I wonder if this would actually dry up. If we like, we can destroy these two kind of like barriers, and then let the water start flowing down there as well, which will open up a whole new portion of the map to us, which will be great. Oh, okay. Water has returned. I don't think we need to worry. We should start seeing the water level begin to rise very subtly. And is it going to get to our dams? Okay. Oh, we're good. Man, good job. We survived our first year. Everything is looking pretty good. We're chopping down wood. We're slowly growing trees. That ain't the fastest, but what you gonna do? Great job, Beaverton. You did swell.